Have you ever found yourself lying in bed, utterly drained, but sleep just won't come? You toss, you turn, you stare at the ceiling as the hours creep by. 11:59 p.m., 1:32 a.m., 3:45 a.m. You've tried counting sheep, adjusting your pillow, maybe even that deep breathing trick your friend raves about, but nothing seems to work. Sound familiar? You might think back to the days when you slept like a rock. What changed? Could it be age, stress, or maybe your body's just not cooperating like it used to? But here's a secret many overlook. Sometimes the problem isn't just in your mind, it's in your kitchen. Yes, what you eat, especially at night, can either lull you into deep, restful sleep or keep you awake for hours. I'm not talking about fancy supplements, medications, or complex meal plans. I'm talking about simple natural foods, things you might already have in your pantry or fridge, that can gently signal to your body it's time to rest. The truth is, better sleep isn't out of reach as we age. You can wake up feeling refreshed and ready for the day, and you don't need a prescription to get there. In today's video, I'll share 6 powerful foods that can transform how you sleep, plus tips on how to enjoy them for maximum benefit. Fair warning, number 3 might surprise you. It's something most people eat at the wrong time of day, and that small mistake could be stealing hours of rest each week. So grab a cozy drink, settle in, and let's discover how food can become your bedtime superpower. Before we dive in, drop a comment below. Do you struggle to fall asleep, stay asleep, or wake up too early? Just type better sleep if that's you. And if you're new to Timeless Taught, welcome. This is your place to learn simple, practical ways to thrive in your golden years. Hit that subscribe button for more honest advice on living well, sleeping deeply, and feeling your best. Now let's get started. Your next great night's sleep might be just one bite away. 1. Tart cherries, nature's sleep secret. Let's kick things off with something small, sweet, and surprisingly effective. Tart cherries. I know you might be thinking, cherries? Really? But hear me out. Meet Martha, 70, a retired librarian who loved her quiet evenings, but dreaded sleepless nights. She'd lie awake at 2 a.m., staring into the dark, only to drift off briefly before waking again. One day, she stumbled across an article about tart cherry juice and its natural melatonin content. Skeptical but curious, she started sipping half a cup about an hour before bed. Within weeks, the tossing and turning faded, and she was sleeping through the night. Why do tart cherries work? They're one of the few natural sources of melatonin, the hormone that regulates your sleep-wake cycle. As we age, our bodies produce less melatonin, making it harder to fall or stay asleep. Tart cherries give your brain a gentle nudge to get back in sync. The mistake people make? They worry fruit at night means too much sugar. But with tart cherries, it's all about portion and timing. Just half a cup of tart cherry juice, or a small handful of fresh or dried cherries, 1 to 2 hours before bed, does the trick. It's not a quick fix, but it's a natural boost your body may thank you for. 2. Bananas, the sleep-friendly fruit. Next up, a fruit that's often underestimated, bananas. Picture George, 76, a retired mechanic who still tinkers in his garage. He'd fall asleep easily but wake up at 3 a.m., wide awake, unable to settle back down. At a checkup, his doctor mentioned low magnesium levels and suggested bananas. George wasn't keen on pills, so he tried eating 1 banana about an hour before bed. Within days, those jarring wake-ups softened, and he woke feeling calmer, more rested. Bananas are like nature's sleep aid, packed with magnesium and potassium, 2 minerals that relax your nervous system and muscles. Together, they create a soothing effect, helping you stay asleep longer. Worried about sugar? 1 medium banana is balanced by its fiber, which slows sugar release. For an extra boost, pair it with a small dab of almond butter. The healthy fat keeps you satisfied overnight. It's simple, comforting, and might just change your nights. 3. Almonds, the nighttime nut. Speaking of almond butter, let's talk about almonds themselves. A small, crunchy powerhouse for better sleep. Take Helen, 80, a former school teacher who battled restless legs every night. Just as she'd start to drift off, Her legs would twitch, keeping her awake. She tried stretches and warm baths, but nothing helped until her son suggested almonds. She started eating a small handful before bed, and within a week, the twitching eased, and she slept more soundly. Almonds are loaded with magnesium, which calms muscles, and tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your body produce serotonin and melatonin. The catch? Many people eat almonds in the morning for energy, but their sleep benefits shine at night. A small handful, about 8 to 10 raw or lightly roasted almonds, an hour before bed is perfect. Skip the salted ones. Salt can dehydrate you, leading to midnight bathroom trips. Keep it simple and let almonds work their quiet magic. 4. Oatmeal, not just for breakfast. Now let's talk about something warm and cozy. Oatmeal. You probably think of it as a morning staple, but it's a fantastic bedtime ally. Meet Frank, 74, a gardener who struggled to fall asleep. His mind raced at night, no matter how early he turned off the TV or tried relaxing teas. One evening, he swapped his usual late-night crackers for a small bowl of oatmeal with a sprinkle of cinnamon and a few banana slices. Soon he was drifting off faster, his body and mind at ease. Oats are complex carbohydrates that gently raise your blood sugar, triggering serotonin release to calm your brain. Pair them with a splash of almond milk for a calcium boost, which helps your body produce melatonin. Think oatmeal's too heavy for night? Not if you keep it light, half a serving, no heavy toppings. Add cinnamon to stabilize blood sugar or a few tart cherries for extra sleep support. It's warm, soothing, and tells your body it's time to wind down. 5. Turkey. The Thanksgiving sleep trick. Ever felt that drowsy haze after a big Thanksgiving meal? You might blame the pie, but the real culprit is likely turkey. Turkey is rich in tryptophan, the amino acid that fuels serotonin and melatonin production, helping you relax and sleep deeply. Consider Sarah, 79, who started adding a few slices of lean turkey breast to her dinner. Within days, she noticed she slept longer and woke less often. The myth? Some think protein at night keeps you awake. A heavy steak dinner might, but a small portion of lean turkey, think a few slices or a light turkey wrap with whole grain bread, 2 to 3 hours before bed is ideal. It digests easily, supports muscle health, key for seniors, and sets the stage for restful sleep. Try it with a bit of mustard and spinach for a simple, sleep-friendly snack. 6. Chamomile tea, your bedtime ritual. Finally, let's talk about something that's not quite a food, but might be your new bedtime best friend. Chamomile tea. Meet Robert, 82, a retired accountant who loves his evening walks. Every night he brews a cup of chamomile tea, sips it slowly in his favorite armchair, and feels the day melt away. Why does it work? Chamomile contains apigenin, a compound that binds to brain receptors, slowing your heart rate and signaling rest. Studies back its mild sedative effects, making it ideal for older adults avoiding sleep meds. Brew a cup 30 to 45 minutes before bed, maybe with a touch of honey or almond milk for creaminess. Sip it slowly in a calm, dimly lit space to create a relaxing ritual. Not all teas are equal. Chamomile's unique properties make it a standout for sleep. Why this matters as we age. Sleep isn't just a luxury, it's a cornerstone of health. Poor sleep can cloud your mind, dampen your mood, and even affect your heart and immune system. But you're not powerless. These 6 foods, tart cherries, bananas, almonds, oatmeal, turkey, and chamomile tea, are simple natural tools to help you reclaim restful nights. Start small. Try one tonight, like a cup of chamomile tea or a banana with almond butter. Your body wants to find its rhythm again, and these foods can guide it there, gently and naturally. Quick recap. Here are the 6 sleep-friendly foods. Tart cherries, natural melatonin for better sleep rhythm. Bananas, magnesium and potassium to relax body and mind. Almonds, magnesium and